Nashieta, welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much for having us, Rhoda.
So I said a bit of a white lie there. I said 5, but the reality is...
It's actually 6.
We've got another one on the way.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How are you feeling?
Quite exhausted, but very excited. We can't wait to welcome baby number 6, and all of his siblings are as excited as well.
I can just imagine. So we were chatting earlier, and you said people often come up to you and they say, "I can't believe that it's 2023 and you're having another child." It's not something that is you know,
very prevalent. Yeah.
Exactly. What has prompted this beautiful big brood of a family?
I didn't want any kids at all. And then I went on after baby number 2, my 10-year-old Yashad. I don't know, I just felt like I could keep it going. Mm-hmm. It's just something that felt right to me.
Okay.
And then my husband and myself chatted about it, and we were just open to having a big family. Like,
how do you cope? Because I have 2, and it's tough. How do you cope with 5?
I feel like 2 and 5 is exactly the same thing. The chaos stays the same. The non-stop complaining, the non-stop keeping them busy, trying to keep everyone occupied, trying to keep everyone happy and healthy is quite a big job. But I absolutely love it. Like, I can't picture myself doing anything else.
Take us through your day at home and how you and your husband kind of juggle all these, you know,
okay, so
beautiful different personalities.
This would definitely not be possible without my husband. That is my teammate. We are the A team together. So routine and strategizing, making sure everything goes as planned is the key to keeping everything together.
Does it go as planned?
Yeah, most days it does, actually, to be honest. A sickness, going to the doctor, can throw everything completely off. Because now lunchtime is out of order, so you need to get lunch on the road now, and then you get home later, and then it affects supper time, which affects bath time, which affects sleep time.
Yes.
So we don't want that.
Yes.
So we try and run our day as smoothly as possible. My husband usually takes care of the 2 little ones, and I'm with baby. The 2 bigger boys see to themselves mostly.
Okay.
We oversee them, obviously, with everything that they do. But, like, just keeping them busy, making sure that they are active, making sure that they're stimulated, because that's another big thing. So we'll take them out for park runs, we'll take them for a little mini hike, or they get cooking in the kitchen together with me. So the key thing is to also constantly keep them busy and occupied, so they don't...
So distractions. You've got distractions happening all the time.
Most definitely.
Ashar, what do you love about being part of a big family?
I love having so much siblings and how I have siblings to play with and everything.
Do you guys get along well? Do you ever argue?
A little bit, but we get along pretty good.
That's good. So you've come to an understanding.
Yes.
And do you share all your toys?
Yes.
I love that. I read this article that was written by Brené Brown, an author and a researcher, and she speaks about the importance of partnership in a relationship. And she says the whole notion of 50-50 is something that needs to be debunked. Even when you have a partner that's on hand, you're not going to find that the one partner can always give 100% or can always give 50%. But she speaks about this context of the family unit being 100%, and on days, for example, that you are only feeling 20%, that your partner give the 80% and vice versa. Do you find that you guys do something similar in terms of keeping your mental and emotional and physical health intact?
The last couple of weeks, I've obviously been giving like 10-15%. So he's been picking up the slack, he's been making food, he's been even looking after Alina. But he knows it's not going to be forever. He knows I'm going to be back. He knows that I need the extra rest now. So in terms of that, I would say it's basically 100% 100. I don't even think 50-50 is going to work with a house with 5 little kids.
That's realistic, and it sounds that you have a wonderful communication system in your home, which is important. So I'd like to know, in terms of chores, how do you manage all of that? Because I believe you don't have any help.
Yeah, so COVID happened.
Yes.
Eventually I did get help. I was comfortable with introducing someone to my kids because I was very anxious about something, introducing someone completely new to my family. And I got comfortable, and I absolutely loved Shelly. And then COVID happened, and I became so dependent on her. The girls got used to her. So now I'm all alone. But I'm not all alone because they're quite helpful. So Sophia here doesn't like helping out. She doesn't like
with
cleaning
anything.
up a mess. No, she doesn't like cleaning up. She says she's tired.
Okay.
She actually asked me the other day when I asked her, can you please pick up all the little Pokemon cards she was playing with, and she said, Mommy, can you please buy you a maid? Because I'm not your maid. So Asha, very helpful. You can tell.
What's your favorite chore? Tell Auntie Z.
I like to vacuum, I do the dishes, and I clean my room.
You clean your room, you vacuum, and you do the dishes. So you like a clean space.
Yes.
You're all about hygiene.
Yes.
I love that. Well done. Big brother, I can see that there's no doubt you are the best babysitter. But aside from that, what else are you good at?
I clean the yard and I clean the room and I pack the dishes away when he's done washing them up.
Okay. Okay, great. Well done. Well done. You know, my dad was one of 12, and he used to say that it's when you have more kids, it's almost easier because everyone's helping everyone else. And I can certainly
Yes.
see that there's somewhat of a dynamic that's happening here. So what do you guys do for fun?
Okay, so they love the beach, they love outdoors. So any open urban park spaces works for us. Long walks on the promenade, ice cream, absolutely. They love ice cream, they love any types of treats. My husband is a more outdoorsy type of person.
Yes.
Like he loves the mountains, he loves the long drives, but I'm not so very fond of that, Zureda. If driving to a location is longer than 20 minutes, it's too much for me.
Love that.
So we need to work on that.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. So after that, I'm sure that everyone is hungry. And in a moment, Chef Tumi shows us how to make a delicious leg of lamb, enough to feed Nashieta's entire family.